Rocketry, liftoff and launch day. Take one. All right, fifth graders, we have completed our rockets, and you should be done with yours too. And today we're just going to talk about the last little bits that you need to do. Applying another skin to smooth out the final surface of that rocket would be terrific. You can paint yours as we've done. This is a metallic spray paint. You don't want to add a lot of weight to the bottom down here by the fins because it's going to have plenty of weight when it's fueled up. Then you can decorate it with, whatever you want to do. I used Sharpies on mine.
Oh, by the way, when you decorate your rocket, please don't use water-soluble ink so we don't have ink all over our hands all day.
Yeah, that would be a mess out there on the field. And then when you're all done, you are ready to launch. Make sure you, if you feel you need to, add a little bit more weight to the nose cone. As Mr. Cooper said earlier on in the series, that's where the center of gravity has to be once it launches. So we want to make sure that you can add that. You can leave it like Mr. Cooper's, or adding a thicker module at the end, at the front tip. All right, so that takes care of that. I think you're ready for launch.
Oh, I haven't.
What's the name of yours?
Yet.
Huh?
I haven't filled mine up.
Oh, okay. All right, let's. Mine's fueled up.
Mine's
the Mars 1 is fueled up. Let's get the Naboo Royal Starship fueled. Back up to about here, and then lower. Okay. If you have someone that has an injured hand, don't get the bandage wet. It's not good for healing. I'm pouring in 1 liter of water, 500 milliliters of water into it, so the fuel tank is only half full of water. The rest of that will be,
All right. Yeah, let me put the cap back on.
the rest of that will be air pressure. And we're ready to launch. Let's go. So this is the maiden voyage of the Mars 1 XK2. Take off the lid. Don't leave it out here in the field. Hold that. Hold the cone. Lock in the pin.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, it's
prepped?
good to go. Yeah.
How many pounds?
How far do you want to go?
95? So we're now adding 95 pounds per square inch into the rest of the space inside the 2-liter bottle. Cross your fingers that it doesn't have a blowout. I'll tell Mr. Cooper to move his head.
Why I want to
You might want to move your head.
Why is that?
I just told him that I was going to tell you to move your head. It could explode.
Oh.
All that way.
Oh, it's not going to go up.
Okay. Safety glasses on. Ready for launch. Let's have a 5 countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Let's go film the bunch. I'll go get it. Kevin, you set yours up.
Okay.
A great example of why NASA and SpaceX usually have figured out a better way to land than on the ground, either in the water or coming back down. So, at least the passengers survived.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, here we go.
Mr. Cooper is now fueling and pressurizing his Naboo Royal Starship for maiden flight.
All right, gonna give you a count?
Yep. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Whoa.
That one went out of sight. Oh! Soft landing in the bark. Yours survived better than mine. Yours could potentially launch again. Mine, I think, needs a new cone.
Oh, man.
Oh!
That one really
Give him a
went.
close-up.
Oh yeah, there you go. A sign of a successful launch.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, well, that was an exciting launch. You too will have an opportunity to launch in a couple of weeks. We're going to put a schedule together. You'll receive that through Google Documents. Sign up for a launch if you've completed a rocket.
We're looking forward to seeing you.
Also a reminder for today, hopefully you see this, for today, May 27th, at about 2:20 this afternoon, there will be SpaceX launch of the Falcon 9 rocket with the Dragon crew of Benken and Doug. So make sure you try to take that in today. Pretty excited about that. That's the first launch in 10 years
Wow.
from America. All right, that's about it. I'd like to award Mr. Cooper with a commemorative rocket. Because these things go in the garbage. They won't work again. But these will last forever.
Matching. All right. I
Yeah,
like that.
matching.
Okay.
Isn't that nice? Anyway, to commemorate the hard work that we've done, and hopefully you've also done your share at home. All right, let's walk up close.
Thanks.
Give them a close-up. Go Rockets!